this video, we are going to talk to you about stress-free health checks for nervous cats. It's really important when we do health checks that your cat is comfortable and happy. The last thing we want to do is stress them out and cause aggro for them and for you. Make sure when doing the health checks that you're in a comfortable, natural environment for them, so somewhere they're used to. This might be in the garden area or in the house, just somewhere where they are happy. Make sure the environment is quiet, so there's not lots of hustle and bustle and lots of noise. Have some treats on hand. Treats are really great for these sort of cats because we can reward them when something has been done. Some cats and kittens really hate being handled, so we do have to do much more of a visual check than a hands-on one. When doing a visual check, you can leave the cat to hide in their carrier or hide under the chair if they want to. You can also visually look at what your cat is doing as they're walking around. So it might be that your cat doesn't want to be handled, but they're happy to walk around the room. At these points, look at them jumping up on sofas or jumping up on chairs or even walking up and down the stairs. Look at your cat's body language and really listen. If they're uncomfortable, then stop. You can break these health checks down into individual pieces where it only takes a few seconds to actually do the health check. If your cat is cowering away, again, make sure to leave them. Allow them to hide if they wish to. If your cat is hissing and swiping, that's the time to listen to them. They're telling you that they don't really want that doing at that moment, so you're better to walk away and come back later. With any kind of health check that you're doing on a cat, we would suggest having that treat or a bit of their food at hand. So even if they've hissed at you, place that treat down as you leave. That will be something that's positive reinforcement for them that you've listened, you've been kind, and you've left them alone. Doing all these things will help you build trust with the cat and make the health check a lot easier. Cats don't like direct eye contact, so even when you are doing these health checks, whether they're visual or hands-on, make sure to avoid eye contact. This can be really threatening for them. Don't push the cat. If you end up stressing them out too much, this is then going to become a negative association for the next time you try to do that health check. When it comes to getting a weight for your cat, use treats to try and entice them onto the scales, but also cover the scales. For a lot of cats, they don't like the feel of the plastic. That's something foreign to them. So popping a towel over it that smells like them, placing a few treats onto those scales, and then getting the cat to walk along them will be an easy way of getting a weight for your cat. A lot of these health checks can be done visually, so there is actually no need to be hands-on with your cat. Doing these things visually on a daily, weekly basis is going to give you an idea of what is normal for your cat and when something is different. It's at the point of noticing something different that we would say to get in contact with your vet. If you do have any concerns or you've noticed any of these things that are unusual for your cat, get in contact with your volunteer coordinator and they'll be able to help from there.